Hey everyone, back here with the cleanup video. It's Brad with Pro Painter. Here's our cleanup video. So, got the tools cleaned up after painting this wall. Um, so, here's the thing. When it comes to roller covers, you can clean these up. It doesn't say anything about you whether you chose to or not. Many professionals wouldn't even think of it, and it's probably an old school painter thing more than anything is to clean up your tools. We always did, you know. Most importantly, I think it's a good idea to clean up, if anything, to clean up and to reuse your brushes well. And there's something to say about the break-in period of a brush and use of it and keeping it as clean as possible to keep it usable and in the best shape of its life throughout your process. You're saving some money by not buying brushes all the time. That's fine. Sometimes it's not even an issue, depending upon who you work for or however you develop yourself, as a person. Like, is my time really worth cleaning up all them tools when they only cost, 10, $15, $8, depending upon where you can get one of these brushes and these the rollers, technically they're disposable, but there's a break-in period with those too, and sometimes, the nap comes off on a wall from a brand new roller, and I should have showed you that trick too, is basically just wrapping masking tape all the way around a brand new roller and pulling the loose nap off to make sure that it's prepped and ready to go. But I clean and reuse tools, and there are a couple of things, just a basic wire brush for cleaning out your brushes, just a regular old wire brush, and the third final rinse. Here's the third final rinse in a 5-gallon pail. The first one you get the bulk of it. Second one gets the majority of it, and this is a nice final rinse. But when you're painting all day long or whatever, you get dried up latex up on the heel here, and the wire brush is what helps get that out of the heel and off the bristles, nice and clean, so that you can get it all your brush cleaned up real nice. So we just, you give it the final stomp in the fresh water here, and its final rinse, and just wire brushing along the heel, the metal part, through the bristles, and making sure it's all nice and clean, giving it its final rinse. And then there's a tool called a brush and roller spinner. This is one of my old ones, but it's my favorite and works the best. This thing is for spinning out brushes and the rollers, for cleanup. This is this is how the old painters used to operate. These brushes that I like to use now, these are the pencil tip ones. The more bulkier ones fit into these brush and roller spinners better. So for these, I just kind of, since they're like pencil tip handles, I just go like this and sink her in the pail and let them dry up nice. And I don't have it with me, but the sleeve that covers these bristles to keep everything in nice shape, we always put them back on, even if it's still damp from cleanup. I'll put that back on just to make sure that all the bristles stay in nice shape like so. And so for the final rinse of the roller, this has had two cleanups. The first and second cleanup, and this would be the final rinse in the fresh water to make sure it's nice and clean. And a little demonstration to show you how this brush and roller spinner will zing it out and zing out all the water so that it'll dry up nice and be ready to use next time. Again, it's up to you whether you want to clean them out or not. They're kind of hard to get them cleaned out, but this thing is just a RPM spinner, and it gets it all wrings out the water and let it sit there and dry, and that should be it. Trying to think of what else, what other part of the cleanup process can be, but we'll get into cleaning up your room and the drop cloths and all that type of cleanup another day. But otherwise, that's going to be it for Sunday videos. You all take care. Have a good work week or whatever it is that you're up to. Take care. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Keep her tight.